Hi everyone, and welcome to another tutorial. So today I'm going to show you how to make this super cool Arista Braid Bracelet, and this was designed by Loom Frappe on Instagram. I will bring up her profile here in just a second, and I'll make sure to have her name in the description box below. So bringing up her profile here, it is Loom Frappe, and like I said before, I'll have her name in the description box below, but this is her profile. She has lots of nice nice quality photos and nice color combos. I was trying to blend those two. You can just take a look through her account, scroll through her pictures, all that fun stuff. So, yeah. So to make this bracelet today, you are going to need a hook. I'm just going to use my crochet hook here. And you're going to need some bands. So I am using neon pink from Michaels for the glitter gold in this bracelet, and zebra bands, zebra dual layer for the mother of pearl here. So to get started, which we're going to do right now, you're also going to need a C-clip, by the way. But to start, what you're going to do is we're going to create an 8-loop setup. So hopefully you know what that is. If you've done other types of fishtail designs, it's just where you make 8 loops on your hooks. You're going to cap a band, pull a band through, and lift one part of that cap band, pull through one band, lift the farthest one, pull through another band, lift the next farthest one. Now you have 5 loops. We're going to go ahead and turn this around on the hook. I am going a little bit fast for this part because it is simple. Hopefully you do know what it is again. And if you don't, I have it in like a lot of my videos, so yeah. Anyway, you're going to switch sides and do the same thing. Okay. So once you have your 8 loops, what we're going to go ahead and do is take 2 of your neon pink here, taking your first one. You're going to pull it through the first 4 loops, so the first half of your band, or half of your bands, sorry. You're going to lift the first, or the second, and the fourth band, or loops. So it looks something like this. Now I'm going to go ahead and pinch this and turn it around, but you can do whatever you like. So turning it around and taking your other band, again pulling it through the first 4 loops, you're going to lift the second and the fourth band. So you should have something like this now. You're going to go ahead and take one of these loops, it doesn't matter which one, you're just going to cross it over the other one. So I'm going to take these loops and cross them. So now that I have something like this, crossed bands, I'm going to go ahead and take my zebra band here, pull it through the first 4 loops, make sure your bands stay crossed, and then I'm going to lift just the outside one. And then taking my second band, pulling it through the first 2, and just lifting the outside one. So now you should have 4 zebra loops, and then you should have 2 neon pink and then 2 zebra in between those. So again, you're going to go ahead and turn this around on your hook so you can do the other side here. And taking 2 more of your zebra bands, you're going to pull the first band through the first 4 loops here. You're going to go ahead and lift the outside one, just the outside one. Then you're going to take your next band, pull it through the first 2, and lift the outside one, just like so. And now you have done your first section, so just again starting like this, we're going to go ahead and take 2 neon pink bands, take your first one, pull it through the first 4 loops or the first half of your bands. You're going to lift the second and the fourth loop. They should be part of the same band if you do have your bands arranged correctly. And you're going to go ahead and turn this around on your hook. And you're going to take your neon pink again, pull it through the first 4, lift the second and the fourth loop. Now you're going to want to make sure that you cross your bands the same way you did last time, so I'm going to again cross mine backwards, like so. And if you just look at these bands down here, just make sure that you cross those the same way. So again, just don't alternate, I guess. It looks neater if you cross them all the same way and make it consistent. So yeah, anyway, you're going to take, now after you've crossed, you're going to take your 2 zebra bands for this side. You're going to pull through the first 4 bands, keep your bands crossed, lift the outside one, pull your second band through the first 2, lift the outside 1, and now you're going to go ahead and turn this around on your hook. So I'm just going to pinch mine. Usually with 8 loops or so, I just pinch it and turn it around, unless it's a really tricky one. And you're going to take 2 more zebra bands here, pull this first band through the first 4, lift just the outside one, Take your second band, pull it through the first 2, and lift the outside 1. And now you're back here. So I'll show you one last time what we're going to do. Take your neon pink bands here, pull it through the first 4 loops, lifting the second and the 4th loop here. Now go ahead and turn this around and do the same thing. So take your next pink band, pull it through the first 4, lifting the second and the 4th loop. And again, making sure that you are crossing your bands the same way that you have in the other sections. So crossing mine like this. Now taking 2 zebra bands, pull the first one through the first 4 loops, lift just the outside 1 here. Now take your second band and pull it through the first 2, lifting the outside 1. And we're going to go ahead and turn this around on the hook again. Taking 2 more zebra bands, take your first one, pull it through the first 4 loops, and then lift the outside 1. Take another band through the first 2, lift the outside 1. So you're going to continue this process until it is long enough to fit your wrist, and then to finish it off, it's really simple. You just take these 8 loops here, and you take one more band, pull all 8 loops on, and reattach. So this is what it should look like once you're finished. Obviously a lot longer, so it will fit around your wrist. But anyway, you're going to attach your C-clip here and at the other end. But that is going to do it for this tutorial, so thank you for watching. Make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe. I will have Loom Frappe's name in the description box below, so make sure to check her out on Instagram and give her a follow for me. But that is all I'm going to have for this video, so I hope to see you next time.